Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Revelio.
What's perfect? Target practice.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they know.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Yeah, another human.
Turn for patrol.
Who's there?
Defendo! Defendo! Incendio! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
What do we have here? Perhaps not the...
You call that
Incendio!
casting?
Potato! Defender!
You almost had a lucky shot!
Expelliarmus!
You're weak,
Defender!
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Afraid to fight? No. Where did the... Let's get this over with.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Protego! Descendo!
A miss!
Revelio! A ladder. That's what I need. Expelliarmus! Revelio! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Such arrogance. Should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
What will we find in here? Revelio!
There's a kind will make to us once the war is over. What's that? Who's there? It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Protego!
Stop it!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
I'll bury you in
Descendo.
the floor.
You won't get away with that.
Defender! Cabalso! Revelio! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Protego!
Still hoping to survive this.
Descendo! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we want.
One less human to worry about. You're like Expelliarmus bubble beneath my foot. I won't rest. Death.
Defender!
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Defender!
Don't have time for
Protego! Descendo!
You won't get away with that.
Defender!
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Depulso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Descendo! Depulso! Revelio!
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. This door must need power from something. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Incendio.
I will make you pay. I was right not to be
Incendio.
I won't rest until I will make you pay. Oh, little mooncalf, you will regret coming here. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Won't get away with that.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Ranrock will unite us.
Incendio.
Pity, not quite. You can't stop us.
Descendo.
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best? Your spell glanced off of me.
Expelliarmus.
Easily diverted.
Cabalso.
That was meant for me.
I could have been death. You won't.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
You won't.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank you, Ernie. Thank you!
You did it!
found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat. And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio! Revelio!
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that.
I'll need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Incendio! Incendio! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Levioso! Protego! Depulso! Incendio!
That was a close one.
Revelio! Revelio!
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
been a vampire worth
Someone's certainly culled Ranrock's loyalists.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.